Hey guys, so I am starting to record your general readings for January, okay? It's going to be explosive energy. I already said, I think in the November or the start of December, that some of this crazy energy is going to go into January, to the middle of January at least, okay? So hold on and be very brave, okay? Just want to say hello to the people who have just recently subscribed, thank you. Guys, please do like and please do comment, okay? I do get some people commenting all the time and I love it. I really, really love it, okay? I like to interact as a Gemini. I do like to interact with people. So, thank you. Thank you for all who subscribed. I hope you had a fabulous Christmas and not like me. I had Netflix and chill day yesterday. I had 2 boxes of sweets. Me and my two girls have eaten. Just picked out, done nothing. Today's the day of work though, okay? So take care guys, I hope you enjoyed these readings, okay? And I will see you very soon. Hey Pisces, so Pisces, I'm getting ready to do your general reading for January. Pisces, there is this sense I'm getting of you've been stuck between your head and your heart, okay? So basically, well, your soul or your ego, which is it to be, okay? The card, just says the Wisdom Oracle cards, that's what I'm using. The card you got from the Wisdom Oracle deck is, you got deep knowing, okay? You can see that, deep knowing. And even in that card, it's kind of like it has the moon and then it has like a smaller moon above. So it's kind of like being stuck in 2 different places, okay? Because there's definitely, it feels like going between 2 worlds, you're in 2 minds of doing something, you know, you could be in the 5D perspective, then you slip back into that 3D perspective, you know, you're in your soul's knowingness and then you're going back into your fucking ego again, okay? The second card you got is flexible, okay? So I do feel there is a need there, that someone is too rigid in their thinking, someone is, and it's not a bad thing actually, someone is too traditional. It's okay to be traditional, but you just can't go and live your life by how traditions and how dictators have told us how it should be, okay? Pisces, you need to make your own decisions for yourself, okay? If you could connect more with yourself, you would start to get more in alignment, because I do get that sense. It's like, okay, how they just showed me it, it's like a zip in a coat, okay, or in a jacket, you know, the way it goes up a bit and then it goes off. That's it's a bit like, that's exactly how they're showing it, that you do some really good work on yourselves, you know where you're going, and then you get sidetracked, you just go off of alignment, okay? And it's something you really need to get back into proper alignment and get out of that head and stop this overthinking, okay? Because like, you've got an owl on that card, and the owl is a sign of wisdom. It is a sign of spirit being guiding you as well, and you know what you have to do. So it's like, get your fucking ego out of it and stop talking yourselves out of it, okay? I do get the sense of this flexible card, and I'll show you. I don't know, I think it looks like an egg, could be wrong, I don't give a fuck. Okay, no, you can't see it now. There is an actual face of, looks like a female, could be wrong as well, okay? But it gives me the sense where you need to be more flexible around a certain person, okay? Because it's like, you want to be flexible on top of this egg, on top of this person, but it's like the person, if you can't really see the face, like they have a really stern face in it. It's like they're fucking so serious, they're not messing about. This person, there is a need to be flexible around this person, because the sense I get is like, this person likes things to be set in stone. You can't change that. Do you know what I mean? So this person, whoever it is, doesn't like to see growth, and they don't like to see change. And I feel like they are a major block in your life when you're manifesting what it is that you need on the rest of your journey. For some of you, the train is getting derailed is what I saw, but again I saw the zip, okay? So it's kind of like people are trying to derail you off your life path and off your soul mission here. There's dark energies working through these people. Anyone, guys, like, this goes to everybody. You've got to kind of figure out, when you analyse a person, right, what energies are working to them, good or dark. That's as simple as it is, okay? Because there's so many people that, like in our friends and our family, including my own family, guys, the dark energies are working through them, and I just avoid them like it's a real fucking plague. But it's just their energy, because I can't be around that. So it really makes me feel like it's very difficult for you to be around this particular person because of their energy, and there's no give or take. It's like they're fucking solid. There's no bending, there's no flexible, there's no nothing with this person. It's kind of like my way or no way, okay? Very black and white, which I will be a very black and white person myself, but there is grey. Grey is redemption. There's no redeeming of this person and the way this person is. I feel like it's someone who can be quite ruthless with their statements or their words, or they know how to they know how to attack you. They know what is going to hurt you. So it's someone who, yeah, I want to say is a fucking sadist, because there is the sense of being a fucking sadist. They enjoy the pain and the hurt that they bring to people. Like, it's hard for us to think there's such people in the world, but there genuinely there is such people in the fucking world like this. There is the sense that a lot of evil is going to be taken from our world very soon, okay? And that's on a collective level. There's just a lot of evil being taken away from this universe, okay? I get the sense that as well, it's like that you want to lay your feet down, you want to build a foundation and to make some roots. And it's this person is getting in the way of you being very grounded and to try and stable yourself in life, because it's like this person's mission is to make sure that you're not stable, and just get this person out of your life. Pisces, just get them out of your life. I'm kind of flitting which tarot do I use, so they brought me to this. They've all been saged as well, guys, okay? So let's get into this, because it's like, in another sense, it's like you are being awakened to this person's motives, their intentions, okay? It's like you've definitely been in denial about this person and this situation, but I don't think that your spirit guides are allowing you to be in denial anymore. I think it's going to be fairly fucking evident that this person needs to go out of your life, okay? Wasn't fucking wrong there, was I? You got the death. The death is the major ending, okay? Could be doing a Scorpio, don't have to be. 5 of Cups, ooh, a lot of remorse and a lot of regret here, a lot of sorrow. But there is a sense here that this death needs to happen, this transformation, but I feel more so now, right now, it's about you closing doors on people and situations that are just not serving your highest good. But I do feel from that then you will transform, but right now you're definitely in this space of a lot of remorse, a lot of regret, a lot of pain, and it's you being stuck in the past, or you looking back to something in the past, okay? For some of you, I just get the sense that someone got fired or got let go from somewhere, and it's kind of like you seem to be upset, or I just want to say to you, don't be fucking upset. It was a blessing. It was an absolute blessing, okay? And you need to focus it that way as to why this had to end for you, okay? Because this wasn't serving your highest good. Granted, we all need to work, we all need money, but it was just soul destroying is what I feel. It's not the right place for you to work, or maybe it's completely, you need to be working in a completely different area, a completely different career, because it's like a big shift. It's like for some of you who haven't been working, I get the sense of 4 months you're going to be living a different life, and you're going to be working on something that you really never anticipated yourself working in, okay? I feel like a lot of you are going to be having massive awakenings on many areas of your life. You definitely wanted to come out, guys. You get the 5 of Cups, or the 5 of Cups again, but you have it with the Queen of Wands. For some of you, could be ending a situation with the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Female doesn't have to be female, okay? Because it almost feel like Yeah. 2 swords. You've definitely been stuck in your head for a long time. You've definitely been really, really indecisive. Maybe about ending things with this Queen of Wands. But it's like, I don't feel it's Queen of Wands brings you any happiness or any love if the 5 of Cups is there. It's 5 of Cups is anything but that, okay? But just let me get more cards done, okay? It's like you know you had to end the situation, you know you need to move, or you know you need to end this job or career that you're in, but yet you're still holding on, and I don't understand why, because I think it's fairly evident with the guidance you've been getting from Spirit that this is not for you, Pisces. It's just not for you. Knight of Swords. For some of you, it's an arrival or it's a departure, but it's very quick, so I feel like it is a departure, okay? Because, yeah, like you get the 4 of Cups now, you get the 4 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. So there's definitely this sense of being really dissatisfied with how life is and how life is going for you. It gives me the sense as well that some of you rejected an offer in the past that you have a lot of remorse about, okay? You didn't take this offer, you probably took someone else's offer. There's a lot of sadness, a lot of regrets, there's a lot of reminiscing is what I want to say, even though it's only the 5. I just feel like you're doing a lot of reminiscing of not taking this offer, that this offer was, at the time, it would have been perfect for you. But again, you know, it could have been that you were going in out of your ego, your soul, and, you know, just overthinking the whole lot of this. But I feel like someone is definitely departing somewhere in a fucking serious hurry here, okay? Someone is running to get away from someone, more than likely this Queen of fucking Wands, okay? Because look, he's running. He's literally running, okay? So whoever that Queen of Wands is for you, could be someone quite beautiful, doesn't have to be. But there is a sense of someone being quite depressed, quite down, just moping about. I feel like someone had a really shitty Christmas, okay, because things happened that they didn't expect to happen, or they didn't see, or just weren't aware, or they just didn't pick it up. Like, they didn't think what has happened over the Christmas period would have happened. They just would have never seen it. But it's kind of like the saying, it's not I told you so, but it's a bit like saying, well, that was completely gone out of my head, and not to say it to you. That's a sign, and not to say it to you. I'll just move on. It's gone out of my head. Okay, it's meant to be said, then bring it back into me anyway. Yeah, but somebody's definitely fucking running away quickly, in a hurry, like in a serious hurry with that, because it could have been in some sort of a fight. With the Knight of Swords, it can be like someone acting on their impulses, someone being quite aggressive. So there could be an aggressive situation here with a Queen of Wands, and someone needs to fucking move, get away from very, very, very quickly. Someone definitely has relocation on their mind. So someone definitely could be thinking about moving, knowing the environment they're living in is not healthy, it's not great, they're not growing. Okay, someone is definitely, it's kind of like someone has been really patient for too long, and they're at the end of their patience here, okay? Well, that's for Pisces Spirit. I'm just looking at the end of that Wisdom Oracle deck. You have Imagine. Straight away I'm thinking of Imagine Dragons, because I love them. Imagine Dragons. But it's kind of like everything is there for you. You can dream. Why don't you dream? Okay? The card you got on the fan is the Wheel of Fortune. So lovely. Because that does show about travel. It does talk about movement. It talks about breaking fucking free. Okay? Ending, what's the word? Sorry. I always actually get mixed up with these in this particular deck, because the Wheel of Fortune does look a bit like the World card. Things are changing in a really positive direction. given the fact, like, you have this very fated card, like, it's a card of karma, like, so it's like your karma is to get out of the situation with this Queen of Wands, is to get out of it and get out of it quickly. But things are going to start changing in a more positive direction. Some of you could be moving towards your Two of Cups, doesn't have to be. But it's kind of like, if things have been shit in your life, the wheel is now turning in your favour. If things have been okay in your life, the wheel could be turning shit. But I don't feel it. I actually feel I feel like you've gone through something really shit and it's turning into your favour. It's very fated. Whatever's going to happen is very fated. So what is the Wheel of Fortune about? And I just feel like there's a lot of luck coming in from a lot of directions for you, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, you got the Ace of Pentacles and you got the Fool. Someone like is definitely needs to work on holding on to their faith, okay? Because the Fool is taking that leap of faith into the unknown. It is starting something new. So someone's willing here to put the hard work in to start something new, something that they want to see grow, something that they want to see abundance out of, okay? Is definitely going to be very favourable with the Wheel of Fortune. Beside the Fool is going to be a very fortunate new beginning that's going to be really positive. It's going to be very abundant as well. I know for some of you, you may be feeling quite scared about making this move, so it could be an actual proper relocation move, or it could be just even a move like of having more faith, because I just feel like you've been very much tested by the divine. And it's like, you sometimes question, is there God, have we guardian angels, like are there people here looking out for us? And there is, Pisces, okay? But I just get the sense that, yeah, you've been quite foolish in the past, and you may feel like this new beginning is not going to work, or it's not going to pay off because of how things were in the past. Because you need to get out of this past energy with the Five of Cups. You really need to get out of it, because it's like stuck in the fucking past. You need to let the past go, Pisces, okay? You cannot move forward with the past still hanging out of it. You know, none of us can. That's what you need to do. You need to trust and have faith. You've got the Nine of Swords, so yeah, someone's very stressed here. Someone is definitely not sleeping an awful lot. Someone's really worried about leaving. Not leaving. What happens after they leave? Okay? What happens after they leave? Because I feel like they're very excited to leave the situation that 1717 on the clock. The situation that you found yourself involved with. Okay? Someone could have the initials R and T. Okay? We really brought down to the Wheel of Fortune card. Someone is definitely not sleeping a whole lot. Ooh. Queen of Pentacles. So Pisces, now you have two queens. Two queens of backbiting, spite and slander behind your back by a woman. Okay? Which is causing you stress. So there is some female. There's no doubt, 100% it's a female. There is a female here who you want to move towards. You want to move towards this Queen of Pentacles. She's very stable. She could be a business owner, a mother. It's someone who can be very practical and grounded, and someone who's very stable on every level, okay? Someone who works really hard, and someone who knows their own fucking worth, okay? You are definitely leaving someone who is dramatic, okay? Someone who likes attention, someone who really does sleep around a lot of people. There's definitely seems to be regrets here of something that happened in the past, and there's definitely a sense of having to get away from a Queen of Wands and getting away very quickly and to end in this situation with the deck card. You do have spiritual help here with this Wheel of Fortune, okay, and you're willing to put the hard work in for this new journey to go towards this Queen of Pentacles, someone who is worthy, okay, someone who has value to her, okay. Could be a man either, guys, so just take the energies whatever way it does resonate for you, okay. But like, and that's great, and everything's going to work out, but you still got that fucking cunt behind your back. This Queen of Wands is definitely not going to let up anytime soon. Because you're fucking Jesus Christ. Oh God, what we said? Not use longer as name again. You have the devil behind that 9 of fucking swords, okay? So someone is definitely not sleeping, not eating right. Someone is definitely being controlled and manipulated here. There's someone very toxic around you who is controlling you. Look at this. Like, I actually love the devil in this card. Look at those strings. Can you see those strings? It's kind of like they want like little puppets to go and do what they want. Okay, so it's kind of like you are somebody's puppet here. And they just want to be able to pull you and use you when they want, and they let you go when they don't want. Okay, devil energy here. Someone's really, really, really toxic, I would put it, is that Queen of Wands, because there's definitely a need for you to fucking get away from, end the situation with the Death card and get out quickly with the Knight of Swords. With the Knight of Swords as well, like, yeah, it is an energy of things changing really fast and being really impulsive, but it is like, as we talk about energy, it is an aggressive energy, okay? This Queen of Wands could be an aggressive type of person, could be violent, but just could be more like emotional and psychologically abusive, okay? Because I feel they're very vocal, they don't hold back. And there's nothing wrong with being vocal and not holding back, but when it's not about positive things and it's about negatives and it's just pure venom coming out of their mouth, nobody has to listen to that. Like, you just don't have to listen to this. So just be warned, Pisces, that someone is definitely going to be slandering you. Someone's going to be definitely very spiteful behind your back. Someone will definitely be telling some lies, okay? Some of what they say, there may be some truth in it, but there's definitely dishonesty here, there's definitely cheating here, okay? And someone definitely has a lot of regrets about what happened in the past. So it's kind of like, you know, okay, they just, I love my guide so much, they just made me look back down at that card, deep knowing. You know, okay, you know who's true to you and your needs. You know who your supporters are and your encouragers are in this world, okay? There's too many people, I think, you listen to who are the biggest downfalls of your life, who just don't want to see you being successful because they've never had any success in life. So Pisces shouldn't go even look to be successful, because think about that. Think about why they want you moving forward. Why don't they want you to be happy? Why don't they want you to get a new job? Or why don't they want you to move home or relocate? Why? Why? Okay? You know, even as a small child, I questioned every fucking thing. I'm sure I'm a lying little cunt. But I used to even question the priests that come into the schools. But how? How? I always was like that, so it kind of makes sense to me, you know, the way I am now. Why I questioned. I'd always question people's motives. Why did they say that? Why did they do that? Why are they behaving like that? What trauma have they had in their life that gives, you know, it is why they're behaving in that sort of way. You've got to look deeper. You've got to look bigger and deeper behind the situation. I suppose the psychology behind why is this person doing what they're doing. What is their agenda? What have they got to gain from this, okay? Because people just don't do nothing for nothing. There's very few, okay? Pure souls, divine souls and angels, earth angels do. But the majority of people in this world, they don't do nothing for nothing, and it's really fucking sad. They have to benefit in some way. And I have family members like this, guys, honestly. You should meet my family. I'm not like any of them. Well, one of my sister, Ari. And I have a brother who's lovely, but the rest, no. I do get the sense as well, it's like, because I just talk about brothers and sisters, and I do get the sense of this, there's not much sibling support for you. I feel like your siblings, if you have siblings, are the complete opposite to you as well, like I am with most of my siblings as well. And they just don't get it, and they just don't understand. Because and I just looked down, because I got something, I just looked down to see was that in any of the cards, and no, it's not. But it's kind of like somebody is walking on a tightrope here, okay, and it's kind of like they're very nervous to go down this path, and I feel like that is connected there with the Fool card as well. It's kind of like, do I go, is kind of like putting a step forward, but still not trusting. Okay, so the most important thing, Pisces, that you need to do for this energy is to trust in God and trust yourselves and trust your own intuition. You know, okay? There's going to be massive changes here, and there's going to be massive transformations in your life, and you deserve it, Pisces. It's something that's been long time coming, because you definitely, look what's even behind the devil now, and that is the fucking Hanged Man. So it's like you've been stuck in fucking limbo. Someone has kept you stuck, and it's more than likely this toxic person with this devil energy. Could be Capricorn, doesn't have to be. Okay, so you have Scorpio here, you have Pisces, you have Aries. That's the signs that we have here, but obviously it could be any sign at all, okay? 25:25 in the clock, and they just looked up. There's a else for Pisces there. Okay, I've just seen a brown leather wallet, okay, and it's like I see, it's not even notes, it feels like receipts and stuff I can see in this wallet, okay, and then it's like I just saw a finger pulling out the gold ticket, so turning the chocolate factory. So someone is definitely going to get an invite or something that's going to be very, very valuable and beneficial for their life path and for their journey. So if someone is, exactly, because like I didn't see any money in that wallet, so someone could be like breaking the bank, or could be starting to get into debt if they've lost a job actually, and it's kind of like Spirit is saying, don't worry about the money, we're giving you a golden ticket. So it's like a golden opportunity where you're going to be financially free from everything, and you're not going to need anybody, okay? So Spirit, like God is really bringing this in for you, and you're going to transform. But I did say something has to end before you can actually have a transformation. There's going to be a massive transformation. I feel that in 2 months' time, Pisces, you're not going to know yourselves. You're really, 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 truly not going to know yourselves. Just watch your back, okay? Actually watch your back, because I'm so down to the back of this person as they're leaving. So someone could be trying to stab you in the back, someone could be trying to betray you, someone's definitely doing lies and slander and spite about you. There's no doubt that's going on here. Someone could, now guys, it's not going to be for all of you, definitely it's not going to be for all of you, but it's like, if you look at this 8 of Pentacles, don't block the light out, you can see a candle in her hand. So someone could be doing candle magic on you behind your back. Well, obviously behind your back, so I'm not going to do it to your fucking face, because let's face it, anyone that works in the dark arts are fucking cowards. Maybe that's one of them, cowards. I don't know why I just got like, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? No, you're an ugly cunt. I literally just got that. So someone is definitely doing some sort of magic. What's that out of actually? Snow White, what's it? Yeah, Snow White. Someone is quite poisonous here, and someone is definitely not going to be following me, but someone here is definitely doing some sort of candle magic. They want to be beautiful, they want to be better than someone else. It's like mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest? So this person just wants to be better than someone else. Possibly they want to be better than you, I don't know, okay? But I'm laughing about, my guys are laughing about this, because, and I know now that's my sister beside me, because it just showed me someone with a fucking big nose, and my sister and me, there's definitely a private joke about people's big noses between us, so I knew that was my sister there. I feel like whoever this person is, they definitely have a bump on their nose, okay, because that's what I saw like a little bump. And I hear, it's massive, this person could have dark hair. Now, I know the person that my sister is showing me, but that is the private joke that we had about someone that had a big nose. They could have a J, and initials doesn't have to be, okay? I feel like this person, this Queen of Wands, mightn't be, oh fuck, sorry, I never put that in silent. I feel like this Queen of Wands could be someone of a different culture, okay? Not for all of you, but some of you it could be. Someone really needs to ground their energy and get out into nature and connect more, okay? Someone's definitely been cooped up, sat in a house or an apartment or something, not getting any fresh air. I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I had a pyjama day and Netflix and chill with boxes of sweets yesterday. I didn't do anything, like literally nothing. I heated up the dinner that was already cooked. That was about literally how I did that. But it just gave me the sense that you need to get out. You need to get out and just free yourself from the mental entrapment of the word I just got. Get out. And actually, guys, I would sage. Okay, I feel like someone needs to sage your where you live, your car, wherever. I just feel like the energy is very heavy and dense, and it's good to get out. Okay. And to connect again, because I feel like a lot of you have been disconnected from things that you would have done, like, you know, going out and doing things with people that you used to always regularly enjoy. It's like you've stopped doing that, you've stopped visiting your friends. There is a sense of like life just stopping for you and not getting out there. Some of you could be having a baby girl, okay? Absolutely no pregnancy cards there, but that's what just came to me. Some of you could be having a baby girl. Says I got pretty in pink. I don't know, they're making reference to me in pink. I don't know, but someone could be having a baby girl. Wouldn't be the case for all of you, okay? And I feel like for the people who have had fertility problems, or you know, have had to get some help with the fertility, I feel like luck is on your side here, okay? So if anybody has been getting IVF, I do feel it's going to be very successful, okay? I also feel it's going to be obviously multiple births here. I don't even want to tell you what I see in that. Like, I see 4. Someone could be having 4 babies. Ouch. So I'm not wishing that on you. Honest to God, I wouldn't. One is fucking hard enough to even carry. But somebody could be having multiple births here. Definitely. Just be flexible. Get out. Do your thing. Ground your energy. Don't give a fuck what anyone, any rumours or spite or slander about anyone. Don't give a fuck about any of that. Move on with your life, okay? Don't worry what people are saying or doing behind your back. Take that leap of faith. Please, please, please trust in God and trust in the divine's plan for you, okay? You don't have to know it all. Do you know what I mean? Like, I didn't know. I had to take first steps many times and I'm like, oh, fuck. What happens? You know, what if? That's only your own ego trying to talk you out of it, but you don't have to know all the steps. Just take that first step and Spirit are going to show you, okay? Like they show me what I have to do next, they're going to show you too, Pisces, okay? And I don't know, I don't know, has anyone got a connection to reindeers? I know it's Christmas time, but if you look at this Queen of Pentacles, it's like she's got fucking antlers in her head. It's not. Don't focus on me, focus on the fucking card. Okay, maybe not. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave that there with you, okay? Take care. Get a good night's sleep. Once you make all these decisions and get the fuck out of where you are, you're going to get a better night's sleep, okay? You're just going through something that's called the dark night of the soul, and it's not ever easy, Pisces, okay? It's not easy. It's the period of time where you think you could be fucking really going mad, okay? So this does not resonate with you. Do check out your replacements, check out your rising and your moon sign. Some ones that do resonate more for us than our sun sign does, okay? Just take what messages you can, guys, and just leave it. Like, Just because everything comes out of my mouth doesn't mean everything's for you, okay? It mightn't even be for you, alright? So take care, lads. Have a fabulous 2022, okay? I'd like to say to make some New Year's resolutions, but who the fuck even sticks to that? None of us do. So there's no point to, okay? Take care, guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.